Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they happen. And together, we shall work together with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, the Fulani slave governor of Abia State, ŁGºIÇNY, wants to pay the Fulani Janjaweed, the Fulani killer herdsmen, 2 million naira each for their murdered cattle traders in Abia State of Biafra land. But this same Fulani slave governor, ŁGºIÇNY, have not paid Abia State civil servants their salaries. It's been owing them for several months. And the infrastructures in Abia State is in a sorry state. A sorry state. You know, these are the shameless Biafran governors that we have. They are busy looting all the public fund and pleasing their Fulani slave masters so that they will not come after them with their attack dog, the criminal EFCC. That's what they are doing. The Fulani slave Abia State governor, ŁGºIÇNY, his priority is to please his Fulani slave masters and not Biafrans, whom he is supposed to look after. The Fulani killer herdsmen, they have killed Biafrans, killed Nigerians, and none of those they killed, none of their family were compensated. Neither were the farms they overran and destroyed with their cattle were paid for. None of them were arrested. Yet, our foolish Biafran governor is paying them 2 million. 2 million. And that is why the Fulani governors, they had to mock ŁGºIÇNY that none of the Fulani governor will compensate any Biafra. Any Biafra. They will never. For any destruction caused by the Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen. They will never. That ŁGործny is a foolish Fulani slave. He is just like ₦Odinjo. It's only that his own is not that, using the Fulani military the same way Odinjo is doing. He's not doing the same way. The Fulani slave governor, ŁGործny, is just exhibiting and showing his stupidity. Following the killings of 9 persons at the cattle market, the Abia State government sent a delegation to condole with the families of the deceased in Gombe State. These same Fulani cattle dealers in Abia State were killed by the criminal DSS in order to implicate IPOB and Eastern Security Network. And still, our foolish Fulani slave governor of Abia State is busy paying the Fulani for what they caused themselves. They caused the whole problem themselves. They killed their own people. They killed them. And now they are getting money for killing their own people. You know, they claim that 7 of the victims who were killed by the hoodlums, that is, the criminal DSS hoodlums, were said to be indigenes of Gombe State, according to the acting president of Cattle Dealers Association in Nigeria, Yahunza Yusuf, in Niger Republic Fulani Janjaweed. He said that no government from the southern part of the country has shown sympathy to the Fulani killer terrorist herdsmen like the Abia State Governor ŁGឭΠฉิ่ had done. That he is a worthy Fulani slave that will empty Abia treasury to please the Fulani Janjaweed. The Fulani Terrorist Cattle Dealers Association chairman disclosed that ŁGtylΠŁ, who made it clear that he could not compensate for the lives lost, but promised the Fulani Janjaweed 2 million naira each to the family of the deceased, adding that about 150,000 has already been provided. Meanwhile, he's owing teachers, owing civil servants, owing judges salary. He has not paid them. He has not. But he's giving the Fulani Janjaweed so much money. The Fulani Janjaweed asked IKPEAZU to pay their damages, and IKPEAZU said he couldn't pay for all the damages, but he gave them 150,000 as a worth of each cow, and ŁGtylΠŁ promised to support the affected families of the Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen to survive, and additional 2 million to the family. That is what he said. The Fulani Janjaweed terrorist bandit, Yusuf, revealed that the Fulani Association went to Abia State to bring back surviving members, noting that ŁGtylΠŁ objected to the decision. The Abia governor said the Fulani terrorist killer herdsmen were under his care, and he gave the Fulani Janjaweed good attention, and the Fulani Janjaweed stayed with him for more than 3 hours. None of the Fulani governors will allow Biafrans whose shops were burnt in the north or whose businesses were destroyed by the Fulani terrorist bandits to sit with them to discuss anything concerning compensation. It will never happen. But our foolish governor is discussing with the same Fulani terrorists that are killing and raping our women in Biafra land. You know, on his part too, the representative of the governor and paramount ruler of Abriba, Kalu Obu, expressed sadness over the killing. Obu stated he is here to extend their sympathy and condolence to the people and government of Abia State. The incident is sad, and he doesn't know how to explain it, and there is no word to explain what happened, as it was the handiwork of the misguided fellows, that is the criminal Nigerian DSS. These are all enemies of Biafra restoration, helping the Fulani terrorists to conquer Biafra. But they will fail, because Biafra will be ordained. Biafra will be restored. There will be freedom in Biafra land. The impostor Buhari claimed that his Fulani Nigerian government needs Nigerian support and patriotism to end insecurity and terrorism across Nigeria. In the first place, it was the Fulani Nigerian government and their compromised Nigerian security agencies that are supporting and sponsoring Fulani terrorism in Nigeria. And when Nigerian youths try to help Buhari to end police brutality, the Fulani Nigerian government sent their compromised Nigerian security operatives to massacre Nigerian youths who were supporting and showing patriotism to the government at the Lekki toll gate. They were killed, and Nigerian government denied it, threatening everyone who were eyewitnesses. Also, Biafrans, having seen that Nigeria has become a lawless nation and is no longer working, also offered to support and show patriotism by asking the Fulani Nigerian government to organize a UN-supervised referendum that will lead to Nigerians' freedom, that is disintegration, which will in turn bring peace and freedom to all tribes within the forced marriage called Nigeria. But the Fulani Nigerian government sent their compromised military to show force through Operation Python Dance and Golden Dawn, and they committed genocide in Biafra land. So what support and patriotism do they need? My brothers and my sisters, thank you for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.